FIANLLY exposed. Why Lacey Chebart David Nehdar's secret married. The hidden romance revealed. An unseen source emails the editor. An anonymous email arrived in the Star Secrets Weekly .com inbox with the subject line, "I know why Lacey Chebart is hiding about his marriage to David Nehdar." The newsroom was used to 1,000, Taylor Swift is an alien, and Tom Cruise lives underground, nonsense stories, but this was different. The email came from an encrypted address, without any of the usual IP fingerprints. Attached was a series of old photos from 2011, showing Lacey walking out of a Bel Air mansion, holding hands with a tall man, none other than David Nehdar. They laughed, but not looking at the camera. As if unaware of being followed, the sender wrote. They have been in love since 2010, but no one knows the reason. She almost married someone else. It all started with a Hallmark movie that never aired. The editorial office immediately forwarded the entire file to veteran investigative editor, Celeste Monroe, the woman who exposed the fake breakup scandal of two famous superstars in 2018. If anyone can dig into this secret, it is only her. David Nehdar's unknown past. Unlike other famous star husbands, David Nehdar is almost a ghost in the entertainment world. No interviews, no social media, no red carpet appearances. On paper, he is a businessman in the real estate investment industry, having studied MBA at Stanford University. But Celeste Monroe finds something strange. David graduated from a film production course at UCLA in 2007, under the name David L. N., a pseudonym for students who want to remain anonymous. And even stranger, in an old yearbook, there is a note under David's name. Always dreamed of making a film about the woman he loved, but could not make it public. Celeste begins to suspect, did David Nehdar have Hollywood ambitions, but chose to stay hidden to protect someone? Secret love on the set. Hallmark began filming an unreleased movie called Autumn Without You, a project that was closed early, reportedly for financial reasons. The script was written by a young writer named L.N. Davis. Coincidence? Maybe, but according to a former production assistant, L.N. Davis was David Nehdar, who quietly sent the script to the producers without giving his real name. Lacey Chebart was the female lead. The role was written as if it was written for her. During filming, the two kept their relationship private, but several crew members caught them exchanging glances during breaks. A technical member, who asked to remain anonymous, recalled, "I saw David waiting for Lacey after every shoot. He was always the last one to leave with her." The film was cancelled. The Autumn Without You project never saw the light of day. But according to Hallmark insiders, the real reason was, the relationship between the anonymous writer and the lead actress made the producers afraid of scandal. And Lacey, who was under an exclusive contract at the time, could not reveal her relationship to anyone without permission. A wedding in the dark. When Lacey Chebart suddenly announced on Instagram that she got married over the holidays, Hollywood was stunned. No warning, no media, not a single photo from the wedding. Just one line, "Yes, I married the man of my life. And yes, I am extremely happy." The internet went crazy searching, who is David Nehdar? But the more they searched, the more they found nothing. No wedding photos, no press profiles, no paparazzi captured a single moment before, during, or after the wedding. The entertainment world had to accept a rare fact: Lacey had outwitted Hollywood. However, according to the profile that Celeste Monroe accessed through a source close to Hallmark, the wedding was not held in California, but at an old villa in France, on the outskirts of Lyon. By a secret agreement, the entire wedding was held in less than 24 hours, without the press, without famous friends, just family and one special friend, Autumn Without You, director, Matthew Klein, the only person who knew about their love story from the beginning. Matthew later shared privately with Celeste, "I don't think they organized it like that because they were afraid of the media. It was because they didn't want Hollywood to ruin something so pure, exposing, and the unexpected twist." Back to the present after the anonymous email, after Celeste Monroe had been investigating for 2 months, the Star Secret's weekly editorial office was ready to publish the shocking article. Secret Love: The True Story Behind Lacey Chebart's Secret Marriage. The article was nearly 12,000 words long, with old photos, eyewitness accounts, and exclusive information about the never-before-seen movie. Everything was ready. Just click, publish. But at 4 a.m. that morning, Celeste received an email from Lacey Chebart herself. The subject line: "Before you press the button." The content was simple: "Celeste, I know you've been following the story closely. I don't blame you. But before you go public with it, there's a truth you need to know. I didn't hide it because I was afraid. I hid it because it was the last thing in my life that I kept to myself. In a world where everything I wore, everything I said was analyzed, my love for David was the only thing that had never been distorted. We chose to keep it private not because we were afraid of the public, but because we knew that true love doesn't need to be proven to anyone. If you believe in true love, let it live in peace. If you don't believe, I understand. And I'll accept it." Lacey. Celeste sat in front of her computer screen for an hour. In the end, she didn't press publish. Instead, on the cover of that week's issue, Star Secret's Weekly ran a completely different story. "A love that's enviable. When secrets aren't lies, they're protections."